This is a big India versus Pakistan T20 World Cup clash that we are headed to tomorrow. But right ahead of it, it's former Indian captain Sourav Ganguly who's spoken out. Ganguly comes out to say it will be a great match. India is a strong team. Treat sports and politics separately. Team India is a balanced team at this point. No changes required. That's for Abhishek Sharma to play against Pakistan, because remember, Abhishek Sharma missed that match against Namibia given health concerns, wherein he was hospitalized just a day before that with a stomach infection. However, he's been released and he is being monitored. His health is being monitored at this point. So all eyes will be on whether Sanju Samson will yet again be replacing him tomorrow or not. But these are, again, all comments coming in from Sourav Ganguly at this point of time, who's spoken exclusively to India Today. Let's quickly listen in to some of the excerpts from that conversation.
दादा, ये टॉप 4 टीम आपके क्या रहेंगे, क्योंकि आज हमने देखा कि जिम्बाब्वे ने ऑस्ट्रेलिया को हरा दिया है।
हाँ, और अब ऑस्ट्रेलिया को श्रीलंका को हराना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया क्वालिफाई नहीं करेगा। तो देखते हैं। अभी देखिए, T20 में आपने किसी ने सोचा था इटली नेपाल को 10 विकेट से हरा देगा, तो ये गेम में होता रहता है। तो आगे प्रेडिक्शन सही नहीं होगा। और ऑस्ट्रेलिया कमज़ोर है इस T20 वर्ल्ड कप में, उनके मेन खिलाड़ी है नहीं, बट फिर भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया है। देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है।
इंडियन टीम में क्या कॉम्बिनेशन, जैसे संजू सैमसन एक साइड है, उसके साथ साथ अभी दूसरे कीपर को भी खिलाया जा रहा है, तो क्या लग रहा है कि कौन सी कीपर खेलना चाहिए, संजू सैमसन या कैसी कॉम्बिनेशन होनी चाहिए? आपकी प्लेइंग 11 अगर आप रहते तो कैसा होता, क्योंकि कोलंबो में मैच है।
कॉम्बिनेशन तो फिक्स्ड है, इंडिया की टीम इतनी बैलेंस्ड है, तो चेंजेस की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है मैच में। और अभिषेक शर्मा की फ़िटनेस के ऊपर होगा। अगर अभिषेक शर्मा फिट हो जाए, वो हॉस्पिटल में है सुना मैं, अगर फिट हो जाए तो वो खेलेंगे, संजू की जाएगा, बाकी सब सेम ही है। अगर वो फिट नहीं होते तो संजू खेलेगा। संजू भी बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है, उसको थोड़ा मौका देना ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि कोई भी खिलाड़ी इतना प्रेशर में कभी नहीं खेल सकता कि 2 फेल हुए, बाहर हो गए, रन बनाए तो अंदर रहे, ऐसे कोई नहीं खेल सकता। तो संजू को भी लंबा रन देना ज़रूरी है। और मैं समझता हूँ, क्योंकि 1 साल पहले या 2 साल पहले जब वो साउथ अफ्रीका गए थे, 3 लगातार शतक बनाए थे T20 क्रिकेट में, तो उसमें बहुत काबिलियत है। तो मैं ये आशा करूंगा कि उसको एक लंबी रोप दिया जाए, क्योंकि कोई भी खिलाड़ी इतना प्रेशर पे नहीं परफॉर्म कर सकता, स्पेशली T20 जहाँ पे मारना ही पड़ता है, टाइम भी नहीं है आपके पास सेटल करने का, तो छक्के मारने पड़ते। बट अगर अभिषेक शर्मा फिट हुआ तो वही खेलेंगे संजू से पहले।
आप जब कप्तान थे तब भी पाकिस्तान के साथ बहुत सारे मसले हुए, अब भी हुए। पॉलिटिक्स तो बाहर रहना चाहिए, लेकिन क्या लगता है कि मैदान में ज़्यादा ध्यान देना चाहिए प्लेयर लोगों को, पाकिस्तान को?
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैदान के लिए ही तो सब कुछ है, मैच तो उधर ही होता है। और आई एम एक्सट्रीमली हैप्पी कि मैच हो रहा है इंडिया पाकिस्तान का, होना भी चाहिए। मैंने पहले भी कहा है कि स्पोर्ट्स और पॉलिटिक्स अलग है, और स्पोर्ट्स की तरह होना चाहिए, और खेल होना बहुत ज़रूरी है।
पाकिस्तान की जो टीम है कैसा लग रहा है? और उसमें एक मिस्ट्री स्पिनर दिख रहा है कि वो थम के बॉल फेंकता है, तो उसके लिए इंडियन बैटर्स को कोई परेशानी होगा या आपकी कोई टिप्स रहेगी?
उसका एक्शन क्लियर हो गया। कुछ ICC से मैं पढ़ा था कि 12th को क्लियरेंस होगी, तो पता नहीं वो खेलेगा कि नहीं। अगर खेलेगा तो इंडिया उसको हैंडल करेगा। इंडियंस सब कॉन्टिनेंट बैटर स्पिन अच्छे खेलते हैं, इंडियन बैटर स्पिन अच्छे खेलते हैं, तो उसको डील करेंगे।
दादा, वर्ल्ड कप चल रही है, इंडियन की परफॉर्मेंस हमने देखी है, लेकिन क्या लगता है कि आगे की सुपर 8 रहेगा? इंडिया पाकिस्तान की मैच है, कैसे देख रहे हो आप इंडिया को?
पहले तो इंडिया पाकिस्तान है 15 को, और अच्छा मैच होगा। मैंने पहले भी कहा है कि भारत बहुत मजबूत टीम है, भारत ही फेवरेट्स है मेरे लिए, बट T20 में तो कुछ भी हो सकता है। पाकिस्तान को बहुत अच्छा खेलना पड़ेगा इंडिया को हराने के लिए, और क्योंकि इंडिया बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम है।
Now, as we speak of that very match, let's take a look at some of the weather predictions that's coming in for the big day. Rain threat looms over the marquee India versus Pakistan T20 World Cup match in Colombo. With up to 85% chances of rain, will weather play a spoil sport on Sunday? Well, take a look at this exclusive ground report by my colleague, Nikhil Naz.
It's all building up for that big India versus Pakistan encounter. I'm in Colombo, and the excitement levels are very high at the moment. You can sense it all around you. Everything is sold out. The hotels are sold out. The tour operators are all very excited. But the one news that is coming through to us here in Colombo is about the weather. Now, 5-6 days ago, if you'd asked me, it was all clear for the India-Pakistan game on Sunday, but suddenly there is some low pressure that has been created in the Bay of Bengal, because of which there is a possibility of rain both on Saturday, the eve of the India-Pakistan game, and then Sunday as well. And our focus, of course, will be on Sunday, game day. And as we are learning here from the Met Department and local news, that there is a 85% chance of scattered showers on Sunday. That is the India-Pakistan encounter day. And that, unfortunately, is not going to be great news for thousands and thousands of fans that I have just met here, that have traveled from across the globe to witness this particular encounter. Many are also saying that will there be a reserve day, because that is being speculated. Well, let me inform you, there is no reserve day for this game. People are confusing it with 2023 during the Asia Cup, which happened in Sri Lanka. I was here in the Super Fours. India-Pakistan was the only game for which they had kept a reserve day had the first game been rained out. But that was an Asian Cricket Council tournament. This is an ICC tournament. You can't have different rules for different teams, because then you'll have another team, if their game is washed out and they are forced to split points, they might say, why is it that India and Pakistan are getting an extra day? So no extra day, no reserve day. If there is no game possible, if not 20 overs, you can reduce it to 15 or 10. Even 5 over a side constitutes an official game. But if that is not possible, then both teams will have to split points. That's the latest that we're getting from Colombo. Nikhil Naz with Vikrant Gupta for India Today.
Now, the high-octane India versus Pakistan clash being just a day away now, let's take a look at how it all has turned out so far and what are we looking at tomorrow. Do all the off-field drama that's taken place over the last couple of weeks lead up to the clash gives an extra edge to this very game? How does the off-field politics affect the on-field game tomorrow? Former India captain Sunil Gavaskar weighs in this exclusive conversation. Listen in.
With all that's happened on and off the field in the last 4-5 months, does that give this India-Pakistan encounter, which is anyway a charged one, that extra edge?
Definitely, yes. As far as the everybody else is concerned, as far as the players are concerned, I don't think they're going to be concerned with what has happened. They're not going to be worried about what happened before or after. They're just going to be focused on playing their game and doing what they've been picked in the team for, whether it as a batter or as a bowler. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference to the players. Players generally are aware of what the crowd have, what the sense of the crowd is. That they are aware of it. But good teams, good players hardly ever allow that crowd thing to disturb.
So, anything to worry about this Indian team? We've seen them play 2 matches. They've won rather comfortably, but not firing on all cylinders. Is that a worrying sign for you ahead of that crucial game versus Pakistan?
Firstly, in team sport, there's no such thing as a perfect game. So even you can go on to win every single game, but there is no such thing as a perfect game. A perfect game means everybody who's gone in cricket, means everybody who's gone into bat has scored big. Every bowler who's been given the ball has taken 2-3 wickets. But that doesn't happen. But what has happened is that India has come to know the areas that they should strengthen. And I think at the top of the order is the one thing that will concern them, that will worry them to a little extent, because if Abhishek Sharma is not 100% fit and Sanju Samson comes in, Samson's form, look, there's never any doubt about the ability that he has. We've seen it time and again that when Samson is going well, he destroys any attack. But temperamentally, is his main problem seems to be temperament, which is where the shot selection comes in. So I think this is an area where India will be just a little bit touch worried about, that they need to get a good start in those 6 overs. And Samson is going to be a key player.
Saibai, it's interesting that you talk about Sanju Samson as well. Do you expect him to play this game, or do you think if Abhishek is fit, I believe he's already here in Colombo, if he's travelled with the team, if he's fit, then he automatically slots in?
Oh, yes. I think in case Abhishek is fit to bat and run between the wickets and be the fielder that he is, then Abhishek comes in. because he's in form. Yes, he got out first ball the other day, but normally he gets out first ball in one game, next game he scores 80, 90. So definitely he's the one that any team will be worried about more than Samson.